All right, hey guys, what's up? It is Tim and
Ryan.
Josh.
Yeah, and we are the boy band formerly known as One Direction. We have changed. We are now doing program design around the world, calling ourselves the Juice Athlete Compound. So maybe it's Liam. We're not sure if it's Liam or not. You're the who's the main one? What's his name? It's a trick question. If you answer that, then you fail the test. We want to talk about CrossFit Games are kicking off.
Don't get to me.
Right? Make a note of that. CrossFit Games are kicking off this Thursday in Wisconsin. First year out of California. We wanted to go through a breakdown of some of the events, some of our picks. I probably get messaged a dozen times a day from people like, what do you think of this event? Or what should we do to approach this? Or who's going to win? So if you want to know our thoughts, this is probably the best place to come get it and get going. So first things first, what do you guys think? We're about halfway announced to the events. What do you guys think?
I think they're pretty cool. I like them.
Yeah, good little mix.
Good little mix.
Got a bunch of like O-course and different odd type stuff, you know?
Yeah, I think that's what's good about the games, right? You can do that type of stuff. And at regionals, that's really hard to build an O-course for every regional would be hard, even though that would be really cool.
Or a cyclocross.
A cyclocross, yeah.
So usually they have like one in the games, and now they have like a couple different pieces. You know?
Yeah, and I'm not sure that's because in Wisconsin you can just do whatever you want. There's no rules. There's no regulations.
Is that true?
I heard in California, everything has to be filled out in triplicate.
Yeah.
They can't do it. They're down to walking as one of the events, speed walking and that. But in Wisconsin, it's going to be Pabst Blue Ribbon beer chugs for time. And some stuff like that. So, okay, event one on Thursday. They're kicking off with run, swim, run. They always kind of kick off with some sort of big, long event usually.
With the swim.
With the swim, yep. Run 1.5 miles, swim 500 meters, and then run another 1.5 miles. All right, who are you picking to do this, and what do you think of the event?
Yeah, I mean, I think earlier we talked about Brett Fikowski. I think I like him for this event. I mean, somebody that can keep up a high aerobic intensity here.
Yeah.
And then sort of be diverse too.
Brett could be in first place after day one.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
Easily crushing this. I know this is just big, long aerobic. I mean, this is going to be 1.5 mile runs, probably 10 minutes, 9 minutes for these guys in that range. Ladies too. Swim 500 meters. How long does 500 meters take you to swim? For me, it's like an hour, hour and a half. Like
I've never done it.
Yeah.
Like when swimmy's on, it's like it's a long time.
Yeah, I'm up floating through the water, upright. Yeah, like this. So you're looking for sub 30 on this one, of course, but it's going to be in that range. I think a couple of the issues, not getting too blown up on day one, on some of the specific areas, some of the muscles there, especially in the quads, is going to really hurt people for Friday for the sprinting. If you go hard, but I'm picking. You're hearing it here first. I'm picking Brett Fikowski on the run, swim, run, and Sam Briggs, the biggest no crap Tim guess of probably the year, right there, right?
I'll mix it. I'll go Matt on the run, swim, run.
Wow,
You guys are
nice.
just because.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's good.
I do like Matt for that, but I'm gonna stick with my guns here.
Who are you saying?
I'm saying Brett Fikowski, but
I want to change now.
Okay, that's fine. You're gonna be the first loser though.
Okay.
But no, I mean you're right. Like running and then going into the cyclocross, like that's just gonna be like you got to manage your legs well on that.
I
think big runners, people that can handle those long endurance pieces, like Sam Briggs, that's a great pick.
Yeah. No, if Sam Briggs isn't in first place after day one, I'd be shocked.
Yeah.
Or someone's going to be really talented that's going to blow this thing out of the water. Right. Because we know day two might be a little tougher for her on the winner-up snatch, obviously. But
you know who else might be pretty good for those two is that taller gal, Tunnicliffe.
Yes. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Her aerobic capacity is like.
Yep.
It's insane. So maybe her too.
All right. Who do you think? And we didn't talk about this. Who do you think's going to come in last? I know it's kind of messed up, but I think it'll be fun. Have you picked last for the events? Who's just like crawling through the finish on this one? I'm gonna say I'll go first. Let's see. I'm gonna say run, swim, run. Do I say Brooke Wells? I don't know.
I'm gonna go for girls.
Yeah. And part of me wants to say Carly Fuhrer just because having the nickname Das Fuhrer is crazy.
I'm gonna say Annie Thorsdottir, man. I think. Have you seen her run?
She runs like Phoebe on Friends, right? That episode where Phoebe's like, it's a dated reference, but
she runs like Bigfoot.
Yeah. Yeah. Gets
Anna
it done.
Tunnicliffe isn't in the games this year.
Tobias, I think, is her name now.
That's what you're thinking of.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Tobias Funke from my Arrested Development fans. Okay. All right. So, and who's your woman, Josh, for the?
For last place?
No, for first place.
Oh, for first place. On the runs, I think Sigmund's daughter will pull it off.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Cyclocross. This event, I think, is going to be. I mean, pretty much cycling. I don't know how much the running part of it's going to have, or any of the other stuff they have to do with it. It's going to matter. I think it's going to be really just who's good on the bike, because we know if you throw the bike on these guys' backs and they'd be just fine. I mean,
right.
they're studs.
Right.
So, cyclocross. Who was saying that Travis Meyer has a background?
Yeah, from what I saw, I think he has a background in like motocross or something like that.
That's pretty
Sweet.
cool.
So if the bike had a motor, he's gonna
kill it, right? I kind of want to say Brett Fikowski again. I don't know. Is that can I say him twice in a row?
I thought your rules were you couldn't pick the same.
No, okay. The rule. So here's the rule of the game. So I know there's the app out to choose the top 10. The rule of CrossFit Fantasy is you get a list of every workout. You have to pick a winner for each workout. You can only pick each person one time max. So you can't just pick Matt Frazier across the board, right? So you get however many points they get for that event. And your goal is to have the most points.
I think we should stick with those rules right here.
Okay, right now I can't. Okay, so I can't. Crap. Okay, so I'm not taking. I'm taking Travis or Trevor Meyer. Yeah, as it were.
Well,
I'm taking that for one, and then women. I already picked Sam Briggs. That was dumb. For the first event, I'm gonna go through, and I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna pick a European because I feel like they ride their bikes everywhere more than us, and I think that's.
I think
that's probably it. So I'm gonna say. Oh gosh. If you take it away, I'll jump back in a second. I don't know if I can't pick
for the cyclocross.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Fikowski this time around, and then for my girl, I'm gonna go. Who did I pick for the first one? Sam. Dang.
I know, right? We kind of blew it on that one. I'm choosing Margot Alvarez.
I'll go.
I don't know why.
Carrie Pierce.
Oh, that's good.
Carrie Pierce.
That's a pretty good pick.
So for my guy for cyclocross, I'm gonna go with Noah Olsen.
Yeah.
He's lighter.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, okay, that's good. Good
strong legs. And then for my girl, I'm gonna stick with that, and I'm gonna go Kara Webb.
What, strong legs?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So you're taking her. Now you can't use her for the 1-rep snatch though.
That's all right.
It's okay.
I got somebody else in mind.
Josh is trying to act confident. Yeah. A little.
I got an ace up my sleeve.
Okay, so that's day one. Day one, I think Fikowski and Sam Briggs will be in first place after day one. If Matt Frazier's in first place after the first day, everyone's just should go home because he very well
got some pretty good ones coming up.
Yeah,
for him, so.
I agree. Right. Day two, sprint O course. Again, I love it. I wish it was a full-on American Ninja Warrior course.
Pretty sweet.
That's super sweet.
They're all capable of doing it.
Oh,
so.
yeah. And if you do go back and watch season 4 of the Game Show Network G4, I am the cover photo for American Ninja Warrior. So I got paid $0. Thank you very much.
I've seen this.
It's unfortunate. Yeah. Hey Tim, just sign this waiver. Yeah. Cool. Sure.
Yeah.
No big deal. The O course is fun. This is like kind of flowy, odd objects. I think people that do a lot of long, odd map sessions are good at this. Like kind of around the world type stuff where you got to move here, climbing, not just lunging and Russian swings, but I'm talking like, hey, do a rope climb plus some CP work plus a scramble. We'll probably do good at the sprint O course. How long
are they? You write down our picks.
I'm writing down mine.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We're leaving us to dry. So how long? What's the time cap on sprint O course? Let's see.
I think it's a bracket style.
Oh, it's bracket style, head to head.
Yeah, so 1 through 5,
Yeah.
and so on, so on, so on.
Okay, I'm gonna pick Noah Olsen for this one.
Ooh.
I think he's athletically pretty good. He's pretty fast, but he's not the fastest, but he's good at kind of running, climbing, and stuff. Sprint O course. And then women.
See, I know you have for Triple G, so I can't.
Yeah, I'm going Sarah Sigmund's daughter for Sprint O course.
Okay.
I think she'll do good.
I'm gonna go.
Man, some tough picks.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I like how serious you guys are so focused.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Josh Bridges on the O course.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Going with the Navy SEAL.
Yeah, I got a background
I like
maybe in
that.
some obstacle
Yeah.
stuff. So
Yeah.
I think he'll do well in that one. And then,
Yeah. Do they have to
Yeah.
kill people at the end? Then I think he's the man for the.
And then for the girls, I'm gonna go Kristen Holta.
Oh, solid.
I think she's a good. It's a little bit smaller, probably can move a little
She's
bit
military-esque looking.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Holta for the O course.
I'm calling Stacy Tovar.
Didn't you say Sigma's daughter?
Oh no, yeah, sorry, Sarah Sigmund's daughter.
You got two girls. Tie for first.
Shows how
It's Candace
confident I am in
Science,
Sarah. I'm like, or this person.
The slow motion video replay, they tie. It's just fine.
She's not even in the games, Tim. Whatever.
Still gonna win
Yeah,
it.
I know. Okay, so Sarah Sigmund's daughter and Noah Olsen. Who do you have?
I think Scott Panchik.
Okay, that's a good pick. That's okay.
And
That's your first good one so far that hasn't been in line with me.
oh, really?
Yeah.
And then who'd you say Sigma's daughter?
Yeah.
He's going to. Sorry.
I think I already picked her.
No, see, I can pick her though.
Didn't you already pick
Oh,
her?
no, I picked her. No, I didn't.
Okay. Or did you? Or am I in your head now?
Are you in my head?
And am I in your
Too bad I
head?
wrote him down.
Yeah.
I'm going with man. The silence is killing me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with just a random pick. Let's go with Valerie Volbrel.
Dude, first of all, Val Volbrel is no random pick. You pay your respects, okay? She's from.
That's why.
We went to high school together.
That's why I want to pick
Yeah,
her.
I'm not even
Because
close.
of respect.
Not even close to the best CrossFitter from my high school. Like, not even close. So she's awesome. I think she's gonna win. That's okay.
That's a pretty good.
I like that pick, Val. We got your back.
Yeah.
I called you at regionals from the whole time. I said she's got this. You ask anyone. Respect where respect due. Val Volbrel on the board.
Exactly.
All right, 1 rep snatch. This is a great. I'm so glad this event's in there. It's super fun. I know there's always like an overhead squat or a snatch.
Matt Frazier.
Hang snatch. Call him Matt Frazier.
I got Ben.
Matt
You
Frazier.
got Ben. Okay, Ben's a good pick. I'm taking Easy Muhammad. I think he's gonna want his event win.
Yeah.
He's gonna go big. Where say Ben Smith, he like a lot of those guys gonna get second or third and keep the points on the board. But obviously, some of these first events, like on day one, may not be up his alley.
Yeah.
I mean, he's getting better, of course, on his
But
stuff.
we're just playing for rankings.
But
right?
yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. He wants that. I think he's gonna try and go. Give me my $3,000 check
Mhm.
and take it. Dude, you know who would have been good on Sprint O course? Patrick Bellner.
I got him in my back pocket.
You know, sit up and you're like, why'd you mention him? Why'd you mention him? Okay, I'm taking Easy. I'm taking Kara Webb.
I'm going Kara Webb too.
Yeah, it's a good. Yeah, I'll take her for the 1 rep snatch. I'll take her for the 5 rep snatch. I'll take her for a 10 snatch. Isabella, I'll take. Yeah.
Wasn't it Alethea Boone who got the 1 rep, the high snatch a couple years ago before she? Is that her?
I have no idea.
I don't know. I think Kara Webb won the OHS at the games.
She won that one. I know that.
So
And if they're gonna fly in Elizabeth Akinwale to do this, or
Tag her in.
yeah, Lindsay, if you were in, I would choose you. But next year, 2018, we're doing this, so I'm going with Kara Webb, and then I'm going with Easy Muhammad. And this is, short event, just gonna be, who can lift it, who has good technique, who can handle the
Then it's
pressure.
like, what do you get to? I mean, they're all capable of doing it, but
Yeah.
it's like every 20 seconds, or you get
Yep.
Yeah.
a 20-second window or something like that. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, my girl would be probably Haley if she was in the games.
Well, yeah, of course. We rep our own. I get it.
Exactly.
Yeah. For 2018, we'll choose you, Haley.
Yeah.
We got you.
But I'll take Lauren Fisher and then Matt Fraser.
Okay, solid. I like where your head's at there.
Yeah.
I think they're going to make sure they at least get a good number on the board.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Maybe not bonk too much.
Who tries to go too much and then just ends up failing? You know?
Yeah. Go big or go
Maybe
home.
Bomb out.
Hey, and I'm not home, so you got to go big. Triple G chipper. Triple G's. These weren't our guesses. We tried to guess on Castro's Instagram. I had chosen, if you saw some of our guesses, they weren't the best. It was like 40-second side plank, 30 single unders, 20 Russian twists. We were a bit off.
They were educated.
Look, I tried to go in. First of all, what do you guys think of this workout? Because this is one of the first ones that isn't just aerobic or just CP, ATP. It's now we're in the mix of, just kind of mixed CrossFit, big CrossFit stuff. What do you guys think of it?
I still think it's definitely more on the aerobic side. Whoever, I think you'll see people who do well in those first two probably do well on this one as well.
I agree. Because if it was chest to bar pull-ups, maybe a little harder, maybe start to get a little more CP muscle endurance. But they guys can crank out 100 chin over bar. Yeah. That's going to be, 2-3 sets for some of them. Yeah. If they can go big. Yeah. They probably will be smarter and chop it up more, but they could do that. Now, GHG sit-ups, they're going to break it up, but it's just aerobic muscle endurance. Pistols, 60 pistols.
Yeah.
It's a minute for some 90
then
seconds.
Right to the road, though, after that, which is going to be a little tough, I think.
You think so? 40 calories, though.
I know, but the legs are going to be on fire. Then you've got dumbbell push press and heavy dumbbell push press. So.
I do like the 100-pound dumbbell, 70-pound dumbbell push press each arm. Mm-hmm. That's 200, which that probably works out to about a 250 or so barbell. So that's not nothing for 20 reps. That will be it, but I'm calling Josh Bridges on this one. When he has an event win, he can win. He wins it. He's so good at that, right? Wow. And unfortunately, I can't have him on the clean ladder. I would, but I can't this year. So I'm taking Josh Bridges on the Triple G. You're my Triple G. And for the women, how many more times can I pick Sarah Sigma's on this? Let's see. I'm taking Camille. All
right.
Yeah, I'm moving her over from the muscle up clean one.
Did you guys watch the live announcement for 17.1?
Probably.
I'm going Patrick Vellner.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, it's a very good one for here too. I like that.
And then girls, just so I'm not copying you.
Yeah. You would pick your girlfriend. Just to be clear, if you could.
If I could.
If you could, you would.
Yeah.
But you can't right now.
Crush that.
Yeah, no, exactly. You can't right now.
I'm gonna go Tia Claire to me.
It's solid. Okay. Josh, bring us home.
I do like Bridges, but I'm a leader, so I'm gonna go with Alex Anderson.
Yeah.
For the clean ladder.
Yeah.
And then
we're not on clean ladder. No,
Triple G. I'm sorry.
Oh, all this time thinking being a leader, jumping ahead. Yeah, and also my pick. Everyone's sneaky pick.
I just wanted to call it out there first. That's how I do that. So now you
hey,
know.
Josh, what do you think of the games?
Oh,
this is not Alex Smith for event 6, but let's get over to the O course. Yeah, great.
All right, well, in that case, since I hadn't thought about that one, let's go with Ben Smith for that one.
Ben Smith, okay, I like that. He should be good. And then for the ladies,
for the ladies, I'm gonna go with Jamie Green.
Mean Jamie Green.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. Okay, yeah, that's outside the box. I dig it. I approve. All right, moving on to Saturday. By this part in Saturday, what do you think issues are for people? Again, it's a lot of aerobic kind of like one real mixed modal workout here, and those are where the DOMs usually going to hit in a lot. No big sled drag, no big thing where they're just like, lactic legs just getting crushed. What do you think they're feeling like Saturday?
Do you think there's going to be workoups ahead of this one, by the way?
No, I think it's going to be it.
I think
before the clean ladder?
Yeah.
I think
I see that. But I see what you're saying. But I'm saying by the time Saturday hits, how do you think
given
everyone?
everything they've done.
Cause if we look at it in the past, sometimes it's been Saturday and they are smushed.
Yeah,
man.
Friday's usually
Yeah.
fairly tough.
Beat down,
day,
double DT
yeah.
Friday night,
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, given what they've done before, and they're fresh. I think.
Yeah, I think it's probably about as good, which is
Yeah.
great.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
think grip's fine.
yeah,
Yeah.
true, yeah.
Like
Yep.
shoulder is probably they're probably okay with the
I think
shoulder.
the best anyone's shoulders will be going
Yeah.
into Saturday in the game.
But that's what I'm saying. As long as Saturday
love
doesn't
it.
fill up ahead
Yeah.
of time with some
Of
stuff.
course, I mean, and it very well may. And look, there's no way they're not going to get
probably
beat
gonna do
down.
another like long aerobic something in the morning.
Yeah,
And then,
some long like a handstand push-up plus thing coming up. But
Yeah.
I like it so far. I mean, that's always been a issue I've had of how beat down everyone is going into the end, and it's not really what they're capable of. It's just who's hanging on there. But so I agree. I think we're going to see a good performance on the muscle clean ladder, which you're going to need to clean 350 and do. I mean, the 32 muscle ups. That's just aerobic for everyone here.
Everyone
That's
Right.
I mean that you might as well have said 4 chin over bar pull ups for here. If it was strict, that'd be
I mean, they
maybe
did
more in line.
40 strict last year at regionals.
Yeah, at regionals,
so,
right? Yep. So I totally agree. I'm a little surprised it's just 4 of those, but that's going to help them really go big on the cleans. So there's no
It is bar,
advantage
though.
for going super fast on the cleans because the muscle up's going to be a rest. Like just hit your cleans good on that. I'm choosing. God, I mean it's going to be a really just a CP aerobic for this one,
Yeah.
right? The muscle ups keep it fresh. It'll be a little bit of an issue towards the 335, 350.
Yeah.
Maybe grip if they start to get a little pump, but again, you're gonna have to walk back. The bar is gonna move, so the stage of the event. I think that's gonna be a natural break in it anyway. It's not like at an affiliate where you can just go boom, 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 bang it out. Yeah, you're gonna have to run 100 meters, do this, move forward. That's gonna make it even more aerobic CP. So really, it's the clean. I'm choosing Ben Smith for this one.
For guys, I'm gonna go Alex Anderson. He crushed the cleans last year,
Good.
so
Alex
I'm
Anderson, that's
gonna
solid.
Go,
Yeah.
I'm going Alex Anderson. Wow. Just say it.
I think his brother beat him actually last year in this one.
The clean one.
Kobe Anderson.
Bill
No,
Anderson.
he's not there this year.
Yeah,
so-
but
Yeah, he is.
But he's not picking him, so it's okay. He's
Well,
picking
that's fine.
Alex. Are you gonna pick him then?
Nope.
Are you
I'm
gonna
going
pick
with
him?
Alex Smith for the guys and Katrin Davis' daughter for the girls.
Oh wow! See, I think this is gonna be a much harder one for her.
I'm gonna go.
I think it's gonna be a harder workout for her. For that. Okay, interesting. So the doors. Josh just opened the door for me to come in and take.
See, the problem is you don't know where else is going.
So take Tennell Reed
Oh,
as the champ. That's a good pick right here. Strong enough, not in the muscle ups. Again, if there were maybe some super hard variations, she's good at them, but it's as good of a variation as it's going to be for someone that can lift big. So I'm calling Sunil.
and I'm gonna go Bethany Branham. She's from their region. She was like a gymnast.
Oh,
She's
wow.
Strong. So
Yeah, there. So
there.
and the gymnast is strong.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
there.
Okay. I like it. Josh, did you do your picks? You say you wanted this one?
Katrin for the girls.
Katrin, right? So okay, so you got one, maybe right, one maybe wrong on this one. That's okay. There. Okay, so those are the events so
Who's
far.
judging? Who's
As we
judging?
know, yeah, we're shaming you. What do we think we're gonna see? What are we missing to make it a good test on Saturday? Probably 2 more on Saturday, 3 more on Sunday,
Yeah.
right? So what would you want to see given these events? What would you want to see?
I think it might have been Saturday last year where they did that with 100%, like some super lactic.
I agree. Yeah.
So run, yeah.
That would be
The slam was that slam
the
ball
slam
box
ball
jump.
box jump over.
Yeah,
that was-
I agree.
Yeah,
I love that.
Some
seeing
sort of
some
like
more of that.
run and midline.
Bird,
too.
bird and run. There's
Yeah.
definitely that's a Saturday event.
Oh, so they put out like a teaser or something like that.
Yeah.
It was yoke and farmer and sled.
That's
so,
a
there you go.
Saturday workout. Yeah, it's a Saturday afternoon.
Yeah.
There
That's
goes your
kind of
crap.
traditional, right? Where they do the bird and run or
Yeah.
something. That's I agree. That's it. And then Saturday night, once now you're fried like that, that's probably a 15-minute range one,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then bring that one down with the
In the
hammer.
arena.
Yeah. I'd love to see something nasty, mixed modal piece on Saturday night. Really classic CrossFit. A spicy little couplet, if you will. Just kidding. Don't use that phrase. But I would like to see that happen, because here's what I feel like. I feel like we test that in the open. But as long as you can get just top 20, which out of 10 regions, or whatever, that's top 200. So if you're just top 200, you're fine. But if you're top 200 here, you're dead last.
Yeah.
So I would love to see something like that go, and how much can they push against each other, not just in their region, but 75-pound power snatch plus burpees. Like, just get after it and make your lungs bleed.
Yeah.
Right? That's what I loved about 100%. It was like super low skill, heavy slant, heavy D-ball.
Yeah.
But go, I would love to see that Saturday night. I like to see some sort of difficult handstand push-up workout in there. I kind of like that with something else.
Some parallel, maybe parallel.
Freestanding. I'd like to see. Final workout. What do you think the final workout should be this year? That's one of the hardest things. It's going to be something that's like incrementally moving. It always moves like an inch at a time. I'll never forget 2011. Sam Briggs and then pulling that sled over the finish was so good. And it's like you see someone's sled just inch.
That would have been, so like last year's like that rope chipper one.
Yes.
That might have been cool for like a last one, right?
Right, I agree.
Move down the floor like in close at the end. That would have been.
Yeah, I totally. I think that was wonderful.
That was a good one.
Do you think pegboard will come back?
No.
No?
I was at that event and I just felt like it was a sort of a boring finish because so many people struggle with it. Yeah, like it's cool, but I just didn't think it was a last event, final event kind of thing.
Yeah.
I hope they don't introduce anything new like that, so people are trying to figure it out for the first time or whatever. I think that.
But I feel like they will. They always do.
Yeah, but for a last Sunday event, it just dumbs it down. I think
it's hard to have intensity when something's new, right?
That's like you're saying, I like that like incremental movement, so you kind of get this finish line type of finish.
Yeah, but
something that doesn't put any one athlete at a disadvantage so much. So it's just like they're blown out, Yeah,
even for everyone. I'm kidding. That's what I'm saying. But I wanted to be able to express intensity. But that's why like a sled. If you don't know what you're doing, you can still get after it. But the pegboard is hard. Like you're still like, how does the peg go? I get it as a test. I like it. But for the finisher, I like to see something that you can just. I'd love to see 1 minute of max cal airdyne.
It's like the finisher
Just
the first time. It's like testing skill.
Yes, right.
Right.
Yep. Yeah. Who's good at adapting to a new thing versus who's good at expressing power and intensity to a fitness test, right? And that's what I like to see for the final one. What I like to see is, what do you think of our picks? What do you think? Post up in comments. Who's gonna win overall, guy and girl? And I don't know. We'll get to team later. The team, we all know Mayhem's going to win, so don't even talk about it. Congrats, Rich, on your 7th title in a row. All right. Any final words, final thoughts, guys?
Yeah. I mean, I think that was about right. I think I picked about
Maybe
right.
We'll reevaluate next week after.
I think we'll look at it and be like, oh my goodness, Brett Fikowski drowned on the swim, and he didn't win that. Sorry, hey, we had a great run. Rest in peace, you're a great guy, but we couldn't say. Look,
so morbid.
No holds barred. This is the Juice Compounds 2017 CrossFit Games pick. Let us know your thoughts, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks.
Peace.
Damn, that was cool.